Hey, welcome back, Holistretch family. My name is Frances Eve. This is my friend Fish here, and today we are showing you some core activation stretches. So grab a mat, lay on the ground, keep your spine on the mat, and let's begin. Keeping the legs bent, you want to go ahead and curl up the spine, starting from the sacrum. So the core muscles are really the lower abdominal region. They keep your pelvis, your hips, and your spine all in alignment. So this helps with your posture, the strength in your body, and the balance. Right now we are creating a downwards diamond with the hands to activate, find out where that core is, where those core muscles are, right in between your hands there, underneath your belly button. Curling the pelvis in. We want to keep most of the spine on the mat as much as we can. We just want to curl that pelvis in. So really feel the whole of your coccyx curling in towards your belly button. It's a subtle movement and it's very powerful. It starts to begin activating those core muscles. After you've done about 10-15 to find that, you want to go ahead and expand that exercise by incorporating the upper body, curling the elbows in towards the belly button, uncurling and then curling in. So doing your best to keep as much of the spine on the mat, and then on the exhale, curling in the spine, starting from the C7 or upper spine, curling in, elbows in, reaching towards the belly button, continuously activating those core muscles, keeping your concentration on them throughout the duration of the video. And after you've done 10, keep it held up here, keep it squeezed in, and we're going to activate the lower body now. So lifting the knees up and dropping the heels. We're actually just giving a little tap with the heels on the mat and drawing the knees up. So this really activates, strengthens the lower abdominal region as well as starts to open up the hip flexors and strengthen them too. Do about 10 taps with the heels, and then we'll go ahead and continue expanding the exercise into the upper body, now activating the elbows. The motivation is to strengthen the core muscles here, right? And the intention is to bring the elbows to knees. So the most important thing is to keep that spine on the mat as much as possible until you curl every vertebra up to meet the knees. And the intention is for knees and elbows to touch, right? We're going to go ahead and squeeze it up here after about 10. Keep rounding, keep squeezing. And stretch it out. Nice job. Go ahead and elongate the body. And take some breaths. Then we're going to go ahead and bring that right ankle on top of left knee. And left elbow with the intention of touching the right knee. So this time we are activating the right oblique muscles as we squeeze and twist. So squeezing and twisting. So yes, the core muscles is center and the obliques help keep it solid, strong, and mobile. So we want to activate the obliques as well. Squeezing left elbow to right knee. Really feel the opening as you come down to the ground and the squeezing in as you lift up. And after you've done 10, switch left ankle on right knee, exhaling, curling up, inhaling down, exhaling, curling up. Good job. And you can take these slower if you want. However, I do not recommend taking these any faster than the pace we are at now, because you really want to feel that slow burn, that slow squeezing of the muscles. Very good. Let's come into bicycles. So now activating both upper and lower, squeezing left elbow to right knee and vice versa. We'll do about 10 each side. Really kind of focusing on pointing the foot when it comes down to create a long length along your spine and pelvis, and really feel those core muscles pulling everything up together, keeping yourself nice and strong and even. And when you're complete, we'll go ahead and stretch ourselves into banana pose, left leg over right and grabbing onto the left elbow or wrist. If you imagine the shape of a banana, it's kind of what we're making. Totally open up being that hip flexor, the low back QL muscles, the ribs, back to the shoulder. And then we'll switch sides. Grabbing onto right wrist this time, right leg over left. Relaxing the whole side body. And slowly coming out. Go ahead and bring the hands underneath the hips. And find a comfortable place for them as you extend the legs out. So we're flexing the legs and completely extending them out. Bring them back to midpoint and then extend back down. So don't bring them closer to midpoint. So I don't want knees into chest. I want knees just over the hips to midpoint so that the core muscles are continuously activated throughout. Extending to extend those hip flexors, even feel it in the calves and the quads, and then squeezing back in, really using those muscles below the belly button to balance yourself out. Creating a dynamic stretch now by kicking the legs up in a little hop, and then stretching back to extend. Up to hop, out to extend. Yes, so 10 more. Making sure to breathe. Awesome. Just getting a little leg workout as well. And then we're going to come into kicks. So keeping those legs straight, kicking up and down, scissor. And we'll kick out to the side for 10. Cross side, and back up and down for 10. And then one more time, cross side for 10. You got it. Feeling your strength. And then coming into spinal twist. Bending the knees up to chest, dropping them over to the right, expanding the left arm out. Taking some deep breaths into your whole side body, your spine. Feeling the flexibility in your low back. Core muscles are, of course, really great to stabilize your low back. So if you do suffer from low back pain or tension, tightness, these are super beneficial for you. They're beneficial for everyone, really anyone who wants to balance and have good posture. But if you do suffer from low back, I have plenty of videos for you to check out on that as well. So we're going to go ahead and come to center and curl ourselves up, knees to chest, and then back down. So this is one of my favorites. It really gets the whole abdominal region squeezing up to lift knees into chest, and then coming back down. So as you come up, yes, there's a bit of balance work that happens so you don't fall over when your knees are up, and curling back down. When you come back down, don't flop down, really uncurl the vertebra so each vertebra gets rolled out on the mat. After 10, come up to that balanced position, drop the heels down and twist. Left, right, left, right. Feel the strength of your abdominal muscles, the obliques, working to protect your spine. You're doing a great job. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out by laying on our bellies and then lifting up. This feels so good. Stretches the whole length of your abdominals. and also stretches the back. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. If you like this video, please give this video a like so that others may find the core video as well, and check out some of the other stuff I have for low back. Alright, we're almost done. We're going to go ahead and lift up here and reverse sit-ups for 20. Lift, lift, lift. Keeping the spine straight, shoulders back, hands at shoulder level. And keeping the toes curled helps elongate the calves. When you've done 20, hold it up and rest in child's pose. I appreciate you guys joining me. If you know anyone who would like this video, please give it a share and comment below if there's anything else that you'd like to learn about. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take good care of yourself. Feel free.